Good morning, crypto traders. Okay, let's do the rundown real quick. We've got some new price action here I wanted to point out. They're messing with us. So, before I started this video, the Dow was above this resistance that I have talked about the last several days in my daily updates. I said I will not gain respect for these bulls unless we can close the candle above here, open and close again and confirm that move. All right, so it looked like the bulls were going to try to do that. And now we have a little bit of a shooting star pattern going on in this candle. And we're right on that line, exactly on it. So I think we're going to get our minds played with here on this Friday close before the weekend. And they're going to hang us in suspense here. How's it going to open on Monday? How's next week going to look? We won't decisively have an answer to that. And for that reason, I'm cautious about my entries back into the crypto space. The stock market is our leader for Bitcoin, and we need to watch this price action carefully. Let's take a look at our VIX. VIX, this is a hammer pattern that's bullish for fear. And lately, I'm not surprised that that is picking up before the weekend. Nobody wants to hold their money. Not nobody. A lot of people do not want to hold their money over the weekend. So fear is definitely going to pick up a little bit. And even though that's a red body candle, I wouldn't be surprised if we see that move up during the course of the day. All right. Any clues from the Nasdaq? All right, we're still under this line of resistance. Again, I want, before I'm all out bullish again in the crypto space, I really want to see our stock market lead Bitcoin on into that type of price action. SPY, right on the line. Again, it's unbelievable how uncertain that makes a lot of people. It looks okay, but I want confirmation. I want two candles closing above this level for me to know that we remain bullish. Yeah, we're still in the channels on all of these. S&P, Nasdaq, not loading right now. Dow Jones. And I could do channels just like this for Russell 2000, QQQ. But this is important. So let's continue to watch this and be cautious. Don't enter full force into the crypto space, which is what all of these videos are about, just yet. Let's take a look at our crypto space leaders. All right, Ethereum under this major resistance. It's growing less and less significant, as I've stated in the past. The more times you cut across these important or significant levels of support / resistance, the less significant they become, the less the market respects them. However, Ethereum is still looking strong above the 200-day, above this trend line, above our neckline. Yeah, we have some resistance up ahead, but this, again, like I said, is becoming less significant, and we're looking more at the 50-day, conquering that than anything. All right, still bullish, even with its drawback. Bitcoin doing exactly as predicted, carrying out this bearish flag. This is where I sold, and now it's come down. But again, I've repeated this on my last several videos. All of this is major support. It literally would take some sort of apocalyptic scenario for us to really break through all of this and come down. I mean, I think maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but that's how strong all of that support is. And if we pair that with our time, remember time, price, pattern, all those variables are important in doing analytics. And if we pair that with our time, end of December is when I expect, mid to end of December is when I expect most of this selling to discontinue. And beginning of January is when portfolio reallocation begins. And I really do think we're going to see a big bullish movement beginning of January all the way through at least the end of February, maybe mid-March, before the buying stops. And so this bull market will resume soon, and we are getting near. And for that reason, as I've explained in some of the last videos, that is why I am dipping my toes back into the crypto waters here, slowly but surely. As I've explained before, you don't want to put all in one. Spread your eggs out into many different crypto baskets, and the same thing for those exchanges. Don't put all of your cash into one exchange. I use Coinbase Pro for trading here for you guys, but I use many other exchanges as well. Binance, Bittrex, I'm in Ascendex and some less obscure or more obscure exchanges, not as well known. But I spread my funds out in many different exchanges as well, just to be safe. Let me see how I'm doing here for time. All right, 6:38 so far. All right, so anyways, that being said, we are nearing a level, big levels of support. So if you're going to start to re-enter, this is the area you would do that, but do it slowly. I'm not sure if we're going to come down a little bit further and then proceed up. It depends on the time, all right, the timing of that. What's the date today? December 10th. So we have, we have a little bit of time here. Another week or so, the selling could continue, maybe up to 10 days. But before Christmas, just like the stock market does, we do like to float a little bit higher, especially with institutional investors in here, and make everybody happy before the holidays. And so I do expect the last week, 10 days of December is when we start to come back up again. Bitcoin dominance. We hit our 40% mark, and as expected, coming up. Now, we are going to, wave patterns, but the trend looks to have turned. Remains to be seen. We can't confirm that with just a couple candles here, but I do believe that Bitcoin dominance will start to go up. Along with that, Bitcoin will start to go up. Along with that, the rest of the market and Ethereum and all of the altcoin space. All right, let's run through some of these altcoins. So let me start with bluzelle. That was added last night to Coinbase. And Substack subscribers, I put out this information. You only saw that if you were a subscriber, free or paid. You all got it. Of these new coins that were added to Coinbase. And you all got trade alerts. All the subscribers got trade alerts. I can't do that on all these other platforms, TradingView, Rumble, YouTube, Twitter, wherever you're at. I'm sorry, you guys don't get those alerts. You have to subscribe at Substack to get those alerts. And whether you're free or paid, you'll get a trade alert. Now, if you want to see exactly what I'm doing and you want to peek behind the curtain, so to speak, see what I'm investing in, how much of my trading portfolio is allocated to a specific crypto, how much I bought of a specific crypto, what I bought, when I sold, all of that stuff, that's for the paid subscribers. And those of you who don't want to do the yearly membership, that's fine. You can just do a monthly peek behind the curtains to see what I have bought and how my trading portfolio is allocated, and you'll be able to see all that data and all that information. All right, but I've always liked bluzelle, and I was so happy to see it added to Coinbase. Looks like we are at or near, here's the level right here. Let's do some live charting here on this one real quick. just to see what's going on. And I also see a trend line coming from down here. Looks like it's cutting right up, and we're right on that trend line right now. All right, so we found good support here, and there's a lot of volume underneath us as well. See the VPVR indicating a lot of volume. So we're midway between the 50-day and the 200. I think that's a great entry area. I wouldn't go all in. If you have a certain cash designation for this particular crypto, if you're interested in it, 50% here. Wait, we got a couple more days at least to see where the trend in the crypto space resumes. So don't go all in all at once. Audio is one that I like as well. Perfect entry right here. Big support under the 200-day. RSI is oversold. Yeah, if you can get your hands on audio, I love audio. I love the platform. I use the app on my phone. This is all decentralized music platform, and a great, in my opinion, a great little crypto. BCH, we've got a ways to go for our major support. And again, this is a bear flag, and we could still come down there. So exercise caution. If you want a dollar cost average in, you wouldn't be wrong to enter a little bit here and then wait a couple days, see what the price action is. We come lower, enter a little bit more. That's what it means to dollar cost average in. You don't put all your cash into one crypto at one time. Filecoin has found big support down here. We're not quite there yet. This is the support that I'm talking about. But look at this. We're way under the 200-day. We're in oversold territory. These triangles are bullish patterns. And this is a great entry area. Now, again, another shakeout could occur. We could come down to this support and stick around there for a while before we go up. So this is why I say I'm dipping my toes into the crypto space. Our price action, our trends have not actually been confirmed yet. I think we're nearing the bottom, and I think their trends are going to change soon, but I don't know that for sure yet. And so cautious approaches are recommended. Bear flag here playing out, could come down to this support on Litecoin. BAT coming down, bear flag is playing out just like I expected here, and I expect us to come down to the $2 area-ish, somewhere in there. That'd be a great place for entry on this one. Substack subscribers, you guys will know when I enter this. Jasmy said it could come down to 6-7 cents. Still could do that, but this is big support right here. You wouldn't be wrong to enter a little bit of your cash funds there. Again, you notice the trend with all of these cryptos, these altcoins. There's room for us to go down a little bit further. And so judging from the greed fear index, that is also the case. The lowest since I've been checking it, the lowest I've ever seen it is at 18. So there's not much room, but there is still some room for this fear to spike a little bit. And definitely there's room in the broader markets as well. We saw that on the VIX. OXT, I have a target way down here, but this is a lot of support. So again, little entries, wait to see what the price action is. I feel like I repeat myself often in these, but hopefully I'm driving home the point. Theta, all right, beautiful buy here. Oversold territory, big support, bullish triangle under our 200-day. You can't ask for much more than that. Still risky, always risky in the crypto space. Could drop. If it drops below this support, it's trouble. HNT, beautiful. This is big support right here. And HNT is very bullish. That's a great entry area if you can pick some up. I think I bought this on Binance. I don't know. One of these exchanges. Solana, our target is way down here at 125, if you can believe that. We have major volume to get through before we get there. So a re-entry area would be here, but it looks like this head and shoulders pattern is playing out, and I've got my target set down here. So on this particular coin, this is where I look to re-enter again. Substack subscribers, you will know, watch for that notification. Dogecoin. The next level of support is way down at 7 cents, but I don't know that we're going to go down that far. I wouldn't necessarily be a fan of this entry area, but this is huge support. And I don't know that I see us breaking that, though we could. But see the amount of risk that you're taking or making on this particular trade if you enter here. I mean, that's a long ways down. There's much better setups in the crypto space. All right. And that's why I'm not recommending that one. ZEC found support here, have not confirmed a break below the neckline, have lots of volume right here. I expect us to close our candle up above this neckline, maybe today or tomorrow, because this is all huge support and not necessarily a bad entry area if you want to looking to get into Zcash. ADA. I think ADA looks good, in my opinion. This is where I like to buy. All right, we've got a bullish descending wedge. We don't have much to go before we have found the biggest support area you can possibly imagine. Our RSI is, in oversold territory. Again, with all these coins, we have a little bit of room we could go, but I personally like this buying opportunity in this area. And Matic is a hot one right now. We are on an uptrend, broke out of this cup and handle. Our target is up here, 282. And as I mentioned in previous videos, maybe I'll put those in the related links. I do expect us to come down and hit some support down here somewhere. Looks like we've done that. The thing that I don't know is, will we come down and hit this trend line before going up and trying to meet our target, or will we go up from here, hit our target, and then come down to our trend line? That is unknown. And for that reason, again, enter these things cautiously. Wait till you see confirmation on our daily so that you know where the trend is leading. That's the safe way to do it. All right, guys, that's my daily update today. Hope you enjoyed, and we will talk to you all another day.